Oh, yeah. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where all the happy patriots are. Did you know that your free speech rights were being attacked and hunted by corrupt, crooked Washington, D.C. Jack Smith? And they were being defended by Elon Musk, this billionaire independent thinker. We're going to get to the article on a newly exposed, redacted document, but it really shows that Jack Smith is evil. All of his claims about respecting the Constitution, this guy is lying. Here we go. Headline: heavily redacted documents related to search warrant for Trump's Twitter account released. Okay, special counsel Jack Smith's comprehensive search warrant for information related to former President Donald Trump's Twitter account sought the 2024 Republican presidential primary frontrunner search history, drafted tweets, blocks, and mutes. So that's how this whole thing starts. Jack Smith wanted a copy from Twitter of Donald Trump's, his drafted tweets on Twitter. Drafted means that you may not have published them, but you may have just written them and not published them. And then here's what's weird. Who did Trump block and who Trump mutes? Now, if your rights on these platforms are like, what if they're asking for his likes, essentially? If you're here on YouTube or Facebook liking stuff, what if you were subpoenaed by law and they were looking for your likes? Here's something scarier. What if they didn't want you to know that they were looking at your likes? The special counsel also demanded a list of all devices used to log into the account and information on users interacting with Trump. Heavily redacted court filings show. The search warrant issued in January against the company now known as X, it was Twitter then, was among several documents released by the Justice Department Monday as part of a lawsuit brought by media organizations seeking sunlight on the special counsel's investigation into Trump's actions leading up to January 6, 2021 riot. The filing, we never would have known about this unless there was a lawsuit. The filing shed some light on what investigators were looking for when they issued the warrant against the social media company owned by Elon Musk. So they went in with a warrant to try and pull this information out about Trump. Now get this, Elon Musk dragged his feet. He initially said he wouldn't do it. He delayed in complying, resulting in a $350,000 fine levied against the company. That's the cost to Elon Musk, was for sticking his neck out for Trump, $350,000. Just for doing his job. That's your government at work, friends. In the pages that aren't obscured, there are demands by Smith for information on virtually every conceivable aspect of the 77-year-old president's Twitter account, including, quote, all advertising information and ad topic preferences. So if he put in he preferred certain things, they're looking to find out, get dirt on him. All IP addresses associated with the account, Trump's privacy and account settings, records of the account's communications with Twitter support, and all direct messages, that's DMs, sent and received by the account from October 20th to January 2021. This is the grossest breach of our government that I've heard of in the private sector. This is flat out police state. Quote, all information from the connect or notifications tab for the account, including all lists of Twitter users who have favorited or retweeted tweets posted by the account, as well as all tweets that include the username associated with the account. In other words, mentions or replies, the warrant states. Now, I've mentioned and replied to Trump, so I would show up in that warrant. The warrant was issued to the social media giant along with a non-disclosure order instructing the company not to notify Trump about the search. Now, that is the creepiest thing of all. Guys, your government, Jack Smith, could be hunting you and then saying, don't tell anyone about it. And he has no right to do it. He gives an excuse. Well, now here's where Elon Musk once again comes to the rescue. He's a hero in this. Twitter balked at the non-disclosure order, arguing in a failed court challenge that it was a violation of the First Amendment and the Stored Communications Act. So Jack Smith was even breaking the law. And Elon Musk is telling him, a Democrat appointee, Hey, I'm not going to break the law for you, criminal. The DOJ's opposition to the company's attempt to notify Trump about the warrant was also released Monday. So the DOJ, this is Merrick Garland now, how deep all this dirt goes. And then finally, quote, for what appears to be the first time in history, Twitter Incorporated has filed a motion to vacate or modify an order that it not disclose the existence of a search warrant, unquote, Smith argued, insisting that, quote, there is reason to believe notification to the former president, so a sophisticated actor. Now Trump is a sophisticated actor. Trump is sophisticated, says Jack Smith. Let that go out. With an expansive platform. Remember that it would result in a statutorily cognizable harm. That's what they do all the time when they try and come after your free speech. They're going, your speech is harming. So we have to censor you in the name of government and everyone's protection. We have to save the world with censorship. Leave a comment below because I'd love to have you in our audience. I'm Doug in Exile.